What's up, guys? This is Delta here. As you see, I got a haircut. It's been a while since I put up a vlog on this channel because this is what this channel is for. It's been a stressful day. I'm sorry for how I look like. I'm wearing my big shirt. I'm tired. Really tired. It has been stressful. Like crazy stressful from during my RC. I'm downloading Fable 1 Anniversary from Xbox. It's been out for a while. Bought it because I love Fable so much. I love it so much. It's a great game. I'd advise, if you love story games, I'd advise getting Fable. I think I played Fable 2 before I played Fable 1. I cannot remember, honestly. My memory is gone. But yeah, it's been stressful today at school. You know, you got drama and stuff. And that's cool because it's getting near the end of the summer. Or it's getting near the end of the summer. Stupid. It's getting near summer, so you know you get all these teachers that give you finals and thousands of pages of homework. So everyone's fucking stressed out to their minds. You know, are about to explode out of their heads. You know, it's crazy. But you know, this vlog is just gonna be called the random vlog because that's all it is. Just random stuff. Here's a little moral lesson. Don't ever let drama just avoid it. Do not be me. Do not try to fix it. It can't be fixed. God, don't let drama. I'm not the person to tell you right or wrong on anything, and I know that I'm not the best source of information ever for what should I do or what should I not. I'm not your conscience, but I advise strongly do not let drama. My whole philosophy is if someone wants to talk crap about you, just let them. Because, see, as funny as it is, I actually did. Friend got on. I actually, used to get bullied. I've talked to y'all about this a lot, and I suddenly, and it still haunts me to this day. Saying things does hurt me, a little bit. But I've learned to just go, it's okay. Okay, I'm one of those people that I don't know if this is everyone or just me, but I go home and then I'm just sitting there and I try to make myself happy. I have a stressful day and I do something that I really regret doing, and I'm like, man, I need to forget it. So I'm gonna go home today, drink 12-pack of RC and chill on my couch and watch YouTube videos, and then I'll forget it. Well, yeah, it works for a little bit, and then you just randomly pops up in your head a vision of what you did, and you're and then you just get all sad again, and I just hate it. If there was ever a thing of memory wiping, I wish I could do it. I just wish I could do it. Because I just wish I could forget things that, I've done to fuck things up. Sorry for my cursing. But, you just, wish you could forget things that you just mess up. And I know my mess-ups aren't great compared to a lot of other people. I'm not trying to do a contest here. Don't take it that way. But, I'm saying, I'm just a teenager. My mess-ups aren't as great as, one of adults who's, messed up, badly, lost their job. See, mine is not that effect. Mine is during school, which, don't ever take school so seriously with, don't take popularity seriously. Okay. My whole thing on popularity is don't do something, or don't be someone that you're not. Be yourself. I've said this before millions of times because it's true. Don't dress up because, okay. And I've had my father teach this to me, but a lot of the people that you know in high school, you won't know, later in the years. Focus on education more than anything. I've actually had friends that are I guess you could say popular, that actually do focus on education, that I understand that. I've got a friend that plays football, and his main goal is education. He wants to go to a great school. And he's, and I actually helped him with a lot of stuff, and he's worked his butt off. And I've never seen dedication. I'm a nerd. I can't play sports anymore because I was born with my knees dislocated. So it just took one tap to the knee and I'm done. And I had to learn that the hard way in football, and that sucked forever. The doctors will not sign me off to play football ever again, which I don't want to. I'm in marching band. I would rather not. Yes, I'm a band nerd, sorry. Basically, I've noticed things like, oh, okay, so we have these kids at our school. They're called pit kids, and when I first ever saw them, I was like, everyone had told me previously, I'm sorry, I'm checking time and texting my friend. Hold on, do not text me back. But there have been times that there have been people that told me don't be with these pit kids because they're crazy and wild, and I'd avoid them. But then someone brought me to them, and I've hung out with them, and I've actually made a lot of great friends. And I've noticed something, they're a lot like me because what they do is they be themselves instead of act like others. Because I've noticed they actually do sports in this, like, I guess it's called a mall area. If you ever go to training high school, you know what I'm talking about. And they'll play soccer there. They'll throw frisbees at each other, like do this crazy stuff, and all these other like popular kids will like laugh at them and stuff. And I was doing the same thing, and then stuff happened, some drama happened, and I was trying to fix it, which was me wanting to do it, and then they started laughing at me because it got dramatic, it got over dramatic, it looked like we were about to like throw down. So, it got overly dramatic, and that was my fault on that extent. I should have not let it get that far, but it did. But, they were laughing at us. I understand. I kind of like, I was hurt, but I was kind of laughing on the inside of myself. I was like, man, I let myself get that overly dramatic on that, even though, it was a point to get that overly dramatic. Like, it was like that. Like, it was that important. But I laughed at myself for letting it get that far, because there could have been like a quick and simple way. Also, don't ever a lot of people have a lot of things they're going through, so don't ever if someone's crying, don't ever be that asshole that goes, they're crying because it's over a stupid reason. You aren't them. You don't know what they feel. I've come to realize this. I used to be like a sob. Like, man, when I got bullied, it hurt. Words aren't supposed to hurt you, but shit, it hurt. And I wouldn't break out and cry in school. I was very prideful in that, but, I would just get really sad, and people would, talk behind my back about it, and, and then come up to me and go, oh, you're dead. And, don't do that. Don't beat that guy. Don't. Or that girl. Please don't. Don't do that. Because it's not right. Because I've known people that go through some, crazy shit that I have learned to respect. I used to, there was this one friend of mine who would always be sad over, what I originally thought was stupid things. And then we talked, and I got to know him better, and I realized, whoa, dude, you've got a tough life. His parents are fighting, and, I'm not going to get really into it, but, you go through things that, it changes you, and, you've got to, as people, don't laugh at it. I used to be kind of the same way. I used to hang out with thuggy kids, I guess. I don't know. I lived in Euless, which I guess was, a ghetto or something like that. I don't know. I was fed lies that people fed me. But, that made no sense. But, so, they would always laugh at kids who were, sad or anything, and I kind of would just stand in the back, and I was like, this is wrong. And I should have said something previously at that time, but I was a young age, and I was like, oh, But as I've grown up, I look back on that, and I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot. I should have not done that. That's not right. And this was during the time that I got bullied, and I think the reason that I was with them was because they would actually kind of stand up for me in some cases, but they make fun of me in the others, and I thought they were friends, and they weren't, so, yeah, kind of like that. But, just be respectful, and if anything, okay, I told you not to get, I tell you people not to get into drama, and that is true, but if anything, if you ever see anyone sad, do what I do, and lend an arm, lend an ear, listen to what they have to say. Now, if it is for some stupid reason, some really stupid reason, and they have nothing to back it up, now, if they're suffering from a mental thing, a mental depression, that's fucked up. But, if they are having a problem, but it is stupid, something stupid, I don't know, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, even though I am an idiot, don't like, I mean, don't be an ass and go, that's stupid, don't cry for that reason. No. Respect it. Just, be there for them. Even if you don't know them, at least lend an ear. Be like, hey, I saw you crying, are you okay? And now, this is the thing, sometimes people will get upset when they're crying. Like, I mean, upset as in angry. If that happens, and they yell at you, don't take it offensively. Understand they're in a time of need. And just walk away. Don't be like, oh, well, I'm trying to help you. No, don't do that. That's worse. I mean, be, sensitive. And I've met a lot of people, like, I hate seeing these popular kids, like, look upon me and laugh at me over these stupid things, like, he's weird, or he's different. It's good to be different. Don't be a clone. Being a clone's stupid. Have you ever watched Star Wars Clone Wars? I don't think I want to be a clone of a dude that was a bounty hunter. That'd be cool, actually. Sorry, my foot itches. I mean, clone of Jango Fett. I mean, who wouldn't want to be that? I mean, his own son, Boba Fett, was a clone of him. I mean, he became a badass. My feet are really tan. There's a really long random moral vlog that while I'm downloading people. I thought I'd just make this video because, y'all haven't gotten a video in a while, and, I just feel as though I should post it. Let's think of another random thing that's not very personal because, I don't... If y'all want my channel to become personal crap, I'm a philosopher. I'm kidding. I'm not. You're just going to get more random stuff. What else to talk about? There's a game that I'm trying to remember, and I think... Because me and my friend were talking about the ultimate, Dragon Ball game. That'd be amazing. Like, if you love Dragon Ball, this would be, the most amazing game ever. And, we were talking about it, but he was talking about, weather changes and stuff like this. But there was a game coming out on the Xbox One that has the Snowblind engine or something like that. I think it's something like that. Please, for the love of God, subscribers, comment what it is, because I cannot remember what game it is. Right as I make this video and my download for Fable ends, I'm going to go look on the dashboard. It's going to be like Xbox One games. I'm going to go to it, and it's going to be right there, and I'm going to be like, ugh. But please just tell me. Just put it in the comments, because I need to remember what the game is with the Snowblind engine. I mean, it looks like a great game. Freaking want it. I think this is going to be the end of this little vlog. I don't think there's anything I can really do. I was going to do a game video today on the iPad, but, I don't know if you guys are getting tired of the iPad, because I kind of want to do the capture card when Tanner gets over, hopefully on the weekends sometime, I hope. Because, I don't know how you guys feel about the whole capture card thing, or the whole iPad thing. I mean, if y'all don't mind it, I'll keep making games, daily. But the reason that's been very split is because I don't know how you guys feel about it. And, I need y'all to comment to me about it. Tell me if it's what y'all want, if y'all want me to continue it. But for now, I'll just post these random vlogs and, leave me a message about, oh, I like the vlogs better than the games, and then I'll just keep doing this, and then y'all can give me, stuff to talk about. Now, because we got to bring back the rants, because y'all really like the ranting, and I haven't done that in a while. This was rambling. Well, I hope you guys have a good day if you're watching this, or a good night. And don't let anything get to you. Be yourself, because you are the man or woman who wears the pants. Yes, you. You there. Alright, well, this stupid little random vlog is over, and I will talk to you guys later. Hasta la bye-bye, Delta Team.